Tonight on Saca Plata's Jackpot, a 2023 alien abduction silver round will be given away to one of you.
Let there be light.
Boom, and light there is. Oh, big, beautiful, bright light. We are live from New York, New York. And I've been waiting for this day all week long. Is it true, Gigi? What day is it?
Freaky Friday.
It's Freaky Friday night. Oh, that was energetic. Did you feel the energy? Gigi, say hello to the Coin family.
Hi.
She's doing some, I don't know what that dance is, but it looks very fun and very cool. And I want to try it, but I'm scared to pull my quad. Who is in the building? Make your presence felt. Oh, Gigi, don't do the stanky leg. Don't get me started. AG Surfer is in the building. And no, I am not anti-Star Trek. I am not anti-Star Wars. It's just not my cup of tea. But nonetheless, they are very legendary franchises, very successful. Shout out to all the Star Trek and Star Wars fans. Silver Bull is in the building. SB. All things silver. ATS is in the house. Sean 4017 times. And George Kimmel hitting me right in the face while he's driving. Multitasking, we like to call that. Hitting me with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much for that, George. Drive safe. He says, I'm driving home, so have to watch. Be safe. Keep your eyes on the road. There are some crazies on Freaky Friday night, none of which are in chat, by the way, guys. We're all cool. Sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab a snack as we start our auction, bins, and more. Thank you, George, for the super chat. We're going to get you down here for 2 entries for the Mega Monthly giveaway, which is approaching very quickly for a chance to win the 1/10 ounce gold proof American Gold Eagle. And let's see here. Sammy's in the house. Good to see you, Sammy. Sammy joined us on Tricky Tuesday night, along with many of you in chat as well. Thank you guys for joining us on Tricky Tuesday and also tonight on Freaky Friday. Yo, it's Rafe in the building. Good to see you, Rafe. The pizza guy's here right on time. Freaky Friday night. I actually had a couple of slices today, PG. Great to see you, brother. And let's take a look here. Who else? Rob Phillips is in the house. Welcome in, Rob. Jody is in the building. Historic Metals, the Saint. Am I missing anyone? Jason Gomez, the ice cream man. So we have pizza. We have ice cream. I think we're good to go. Are we missing anything? Let me know, guys, before we get settled in. Let's see who else is in the building tonight. Viking is here. Good to see you, Viking. Freedom Fighters in the house. And Silver Sniper is here as well. I could not be happier to be here on Freaky Friday with the Coin family. Hope you guys are all enjoying your week so far. We got some great weather this week, and great weather means great vibes and positivity. Even though we did get a little rain, but I'll take the rain in 60 degrees over 20-degree weather every day, all day. Cyclone's in the building. Good to see you, Cyclone. And GT is in the house. He says, my notifications work. Score! Boom! GT, it's great to see you, brother. Historic says, I just had Pringles and coffee. That's a healthy meal, right? Well, it depends who you ask, Historic. Not exactly healthy in the sense of the physical properties that it has, but you know what? If it makes you feel happy, makes you feel good, gets you where you need to be, then that's what matters. Great Scott Jarvis in the house. Good to see you, Great Scott. And it is great to be here, guys. Sparkle says it's been cold and snowing off and on today. I'm sorry to hear that, Sparkle. maybe the weather has switched roles from one end of the country to the other. One thing I am noticing is a lot of rain throughout, but very inconsistent weather. Nonetheless, I'm happy with the way things are going. Spring is here, and we're almost in the clear. Let's take a look. Cyclone says, Saca, did see my email? Those 120th are costly for some reason. Every single proof Libertad, especially from years 2021, 2022, 2023 are going to be crazy costly, Cyclone. I could source some for you. That's no problem at all. Just know that it is going to have a high premium, not from me, but from the people that are charging those premiums to begin with. So we'll talk more about that behind the scenes, but I'll be happy to help. I did see your email. Let's take a look here. So guys, just in case you're just joining us, well, I didn't even get into the jackpot tonight. Jackpot prize number 1 is a 2023 Alien Abduction Humans Silver Round. Now, the series Alien Abduction from the Entanglo Mint has been very successful, and I think it's treading upwards in terms of popularity. But this one is a favorite of mine. I love the detail, and someone's going to find this in their wallet at the end of the night. So will it be Sean? I don't know. We know Sean loves the alien rounds. Speaking of alien rounds, we did get the UFOs over Tokyo today. So those that pre-ordered, have them in your wallet. We'll make some available tonight as well for those that didn't get in on the pre-sale. Let's see here. Let's take a look. All right, so guys, I did not announce a comment video, but if I don't release a comment video that's specifically a sneak peek, it could be any video out there. That's why I always encourage you guys and appreciate when you comment on the videos, even if it's not for a particular entry, because you never know when I'll pull up a random video just to use it. So in this case, the video that we're using is for the Somalian elephant beautifully toned silver coin. If you left a comment and you were one of the first 10 commenters, you gained a free entry into tonight's jackpot. There are how many prizes tonight, Mrs. Plata? 6 prizes tonight, including a slew of copper. We have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 copper rounds. Shout out to X-Man, Juan, George, Man Guy, and Dizzy. Thank you guys so much for donating to the EOS tonight. Perplexed Minds is in the house. Good to see Perplexed. And let's see here. And Silver Sniper says, I left the first comment in this live. Sniper, we appreciate you being here. Sniper had the keys to the house today, so she opened up the party, and now we are getting it started. GT says, will that toner be on the menu tonight? Absolutely, GT. As promised, that toner will be up for grabs tonight at a very, very reasonable starting bid. You can check all the items on tonight's auction menu pinned to the top of the live chat, and you can also take a look in the description. Also, I would like to remind you that the terms and conditions and all the details about how the stream is run is in the details as well, in the description as well. All right, let's take a look here. So I'm going to give you guys the rundown for the first 10 commenters. If your name was called, you gained a free entry into the jackpot. TJ, number 94. AJ, number 92. ATS, number 141. Sparkle, number 34. Viking, number 76. David Kenham, number 132. George Kimmel, number 172. Ernest Edwards, number 21. Juan Ramirez, number 192. And Breeze, number 44. If your name was called, congratulations. You gained a free entry into a jackpot for a chance to win a 1-ounce silver round from the Entanglo Mint, the Alien Abduction Silver Round. Also, I would like to shout out David Kenham, who last week won a 1-ounce Jaeger silver bar in the EOS from being one of the first 10 commenters on the comment video. So guys, make sure you're in. It's a free entry, and all it takes is one to be in it to win it. And David is proof. So congratulations once again, David. That package has been shipped out to you. And also, as always, we have 10 items on tonight's auction menu, and we will have some bins. So we're going to be kicking things off with the bins tonight, but there are going to be bins sprinkled in between chat. Jody says, I be trying, Saca. Well, Jody, you normally get in on time. Normally, you're one of the first 10 commenters. This time, however, you didn't make the cut. But Jody has a great track record. She has won, I think, 2 or 3 jackpot prizes from the comment video. So, Jody, we appreciate you being here on a weekly basis. Hope you're enjoying your day. And let's take a look here. Sean says, I never win these anymore because by the time I get the notification, there are already like 30 comments. Well, Sean, that's a good thing that there's many comments very quickly. And that's what we try to get going so that the algorithms could reward us by placing our videos higher on the queue so more people could discover the coin family on the Saca Plata channel. So I'm sorry that you missed out, brother. But, it is a good thing for the channel for us to get as many comments as quick as possible. Sniper, the comment video was the Somalian elephant toner. And that's the comment video we used. You can actually go to that video and toggle and see what the newest comments were and what the earliest comments were. Nonetheless, I'm sorry for those that aren't getting notified right away. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started here with the early bird bins. I have a drink. I have a snack. Cheers to everyone in the building. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. And let's turn it up a notch. We're going to start off with the early bird bins. Put a 1 in the chat if you are ready. I've been waiting all week long for this. Although we did stream on Tricky Tuesday, there's an energy and an excitement about Freaky Friday night that can't be compared, in my opinion. Of course, I'm biased, but guys, the coin family in the building tonight is like no other. So let's see here. All right, we are ready. So we're going to start off the early bird bin segment tonight with one of the lower priced items that we usually have. Normally it's at least $10 or up, but tonight you can grab a 1/10 ounce Aztec calendar round with a 1 bin limit for $8 each. $8 each. That includes an entry into the jackpot. So hit me with the bin if you want in. We do have a 1 bin limit for this to get as many people in on this. There are only 10 of these available. I mean, guys, the 1/10 ounce is just that, a small fractional piece of silver, but it doesn't take away from appreciating the detail on such a small piece. I mean, very similar to a dime in diameter, but the detail carries over to even these small little fractional pieces. So shout out to the Golden State Mint, who's able to do an impeccable job with these designs here. So that is $8. Buy it now to the first 10 binners. And let's take a look here. Sean 47. Freaky Friday, baby. We have AG with the bin. We have Sean with the bin. We have Sparkle shining bright like a diamond with the bin. We have GT with the bin. We have TJ in the building. Mr. Waka is here, and he hits me in the face with the bin, right in the back of the head. Not even in the face. I didn't even see that coming, TJ. It's good to see you, brother. ATS with the bin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 4 more. Let's hear Sniper with the bin. The Saint with the bin. Scott Jarvie with the bin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The last bin goes to Cyclone. Cyclone with the bin. All right, let's take a look. Jose Dominguez is in the building. Welcome in, JD. Hope all is well. And let's take a look here. Dennis Stewart is in the house. He says, hello, Saca. How are you and the family? Dennis, we are marvelous. Gigi just had a impeccable training in MMA. She did her kickboxing and MMA today. And, after a rough session last week, I mean, the resiliency and the toughness to be able to bounce back the way she did today, I couldn't be prouder. It made my day. I told her after her class, you know, how important it is to be able to respond when things don't go your way. And she passed with flying colors, guys. And that's what we try to teach her and teach all of our children: mental toughness, the ability to overcome obstacles. And when you do fail or when you do have a tough time, the ability to show resiliency and to be able to fight back. And she did that with flying colors. In fact, guys, let's take a look at the highlights. Just a small clip. I don't know which one it is here. I don't think that one's it. Took a bunch of videos. Here we go. Let's take a look at Gigi in action tonight. This is Gigi in full mount after securing a takedown. And just like that, she gets the tap via armbar submission. Shout out to Gigi, girl. I mean, I am so proud of her. Whether she has a tough class that she's struggling, that she needs to overcome, or a dominant class like we experienced today. So, Gigi, girl, very proud of you, baby girl. And now she can sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of her Friday. Let's take a look here. And John Morgan's in the building. Good to see you, John. Let's take a look here. Silver Bull says, armbarred her like Ronda Rousey. That's 100% accurate, SB. Ronda Rousey, a pioneer in the sport. It's something, a person that she's been following for a long time. Obviously, she's retired now, but she definitely paved the way for many women athletes in mixed martial arts. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Someone was asking me a question. Oh, thank you, thank you, Sparkle. Yes, it's $8 for the 1/10 ounce Aztec calendar round. However, we are sold out. Let's get you guys your entries, and then we will get into the auction. AG Surfer with entry number 56, Pickup Sticks. Sean 47 with entry number 6, weighing down the cage like a ton of bricks. I don't know. Sparkle Flare with entry number 17. I have a ferocious tween. Do I have to rhyme every time? I don't know. Let's try it. GT number 57. All toners go to heaven. Mrs. Flop is laughing at me. Mr. Waka with entry number 15. And Jason Gomez has brought plenty ice cream. ATS, not ATF. ATS with entry number 20. You like silver coins? Well, we have many. Silver Sniper with entry number 200. I don't know what rhymes with that. Help me out. The Saint with entry number 153. And the Saint is yelling, pick me, pick me. Great Scott Jarvie with entry number 118. We're going to have a teen in about a few months. Gigi's turning 13 in June. And Cyclone with entry number 7. Well, I don't want to use the same rhyme, so I'll just leave it at that. Lucky number 7, Cyclone. Good luck. All right. Now, if it was Eminem, he could rhyme with 100, right? Historic. I just don't know it. He can rhyme with orange, then he can rhyme with 100. All right. Nonetheless, guys, AG Surfer, Sean 47, Sparkle Flare, GT, TJ, ATS, Sniper, the Saint, Scott Jarvie, and Cyclone all in on the bins. X-Man is in the house. He says, Saca Plata's rapping and rhyming skills need work. Well, X, you need to teach me how you flow, brother, because I could definitely use a fine tuning. All right. Nonetheless, guys, we're going to have plenty of bins throughout the stream. But guys, this auction menu has some very cool items. So without further ado, put a 1 in the chat if you are ready to get it started. And while you're at it, guys, I would greatly appreciate if you smash that like button with authority. It is Freaky Friday night, and we are live from New York, New York. Frankie and Nancy's in the building. Frankie and Nancy says, hello, do you deliver to Canada? Now, Frankie and Nancy, shout out to our neighbors from the north. We do ship to Canada, but shipping would be covered by you guys, of course. So we can definitely do that. However, we would need to verify your account before participating. It's a simple verification process. If you would like to participate in the purchasing, all you have to do is send a $1 refundable verification payment via PayPal goods and services to Saca Plata NY at gmail.com. And what that does, it provides me with your shipping address, your email address, and it also confirms that you have a legitimate payment method. If you have any questions, you can check the details in the description of this video, or you can ask right here in chat, and we'd be happy to help. And Mr. Big Things Only is in the building. BTO, I saw your text message right before we went live. So I'll reach out to you behind the scenes for next week possibly. But unfortunately, we do have everything good to go for today. Let's see here. All right. John says, I need some Walkers and Benjis. Well, we might have 1 or 2 of those. We'll see. Nonetheless, we're going to start off with some constitutional silver. Lot number 1 is a 1994 Denver Mercury Silver Dime. This is in uncirculated condition. And the starting bid is 1 lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar. Keep in mind, guys, the first 5 items on tonight's auction are going to be beat the clock style. Basically, that means we have a timer here. We set the timer for an allocated amount of time. Once the timer expires, we do a final last call for the snipers and to combat any lag that you may experience. And the highest bid before the sold to gets the win. So let's take a look here once again. The Mercury Silver Dime, there you can see it. It is uncirculated, 1944, minted in Denver. Take a look at the reverse here. And doesn't look like it has the full split bands designation, but it's still a nice example here. So let's bring this front and center, and we will start the clock here. You're beautiful, it's true. We have Silver Bull at 8. We're going to start the clock for 20 seconds. 20 seconds here. And there it is. We have SB at 8 looking for 9. TJ coming in at 9 now. TJ at 9 looking for 10. 10. Do we have 10? John Scott is in the building, everybody. Good to see you, John. And SB at 10, right when the timer expires. Time's up. Last call. We are sold. And just like that, lot number 1 is in the books. Sniper fire galore. Guys, you can't join the Saca Plata channel without protective equipment. A Teflon may not do it. You might have to be like Mr. Waka and put those plates in because it is heavy fire over here. Let's take a look at who won it. We are on live chat. We had Silver Bull at 10, TJ at 11, Rockzilla in the building. Good to see you, Rock. Rock at 15. Sean at 16, and Rockzilla at $20. Boom! Rock with the win. Congratulations, Rock. You avoided the deadly AG Surfer snipe. And you have just received lot number 1, the 1944 D Mercury dime in uncirculated condition for $20. We're going to get you down here on the paperwork, Rock. And with that win, you'll gain 2 entries into the jackpot. We like to call them Jackpoints. Some people like to call them Red Balls. We call them Jackpoints. You can call them whatever you want. But your numbers are 83 and 137. 83 and 137 for Rockzilla. All right, we're going to move right along to lot number 2. We're going to take a trip over to Israel, which I've heard have some beautiful beaches. Has anyone in the building been to Israel? Nonetheless, lot number 2, we're taking a trip over there for this BU 1984 Israel 1 shekel silver coin. Weighing in at 14.4 grams of silver. This has a mintage of 16,000 on planet Earth. 85% silver is the purity. And this is referred to as a Hanukkah coin. Nonetheless, we're starting the bid here at 1 lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar. It is encapsulated. And there you see the edge. 1 shekel from Israel. It's always cool when you come across some world silver that you don't normally see every day. And with a mintage of 16,000 for this BU example, the scarcity can expect to grow. We have the Saint at 5, X-Man coming in at 6. Dan the Man is in the building. He says 8-ounce mystery box. It's an 8-ounce mystery pack, Dan. And that is the main event of the night. The Saint coming in at 10. We're going to start the clock here for 20 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. The Saint in the driver's seat here at 10. For lot number 2, the BU 1984, Israel 1 shekel. The Saint at 10. Dennis says, I can't tell you that, Saca, because if I did, I would have to kill you. Ancient Chinese secret. Oh, Dennis, now I really want to know. I might have to take my chances, brother. Well, time is up. Last call. We are sold. And the snipers are flooding in. Let's take a look at the instant replay. We had the Saint sitting comfortably at 10, but then the snipers came in with authority. Let's take a look. We have TJ at 12, just edging out X-Man. Sean at 15. Sean at 15, TJ at 17, and Sean 47 at $18. Boom! Sean with the win, avoiding a slew of snipage from all different angles. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Sean. $18 is what it took to get it done, but you did just that. You have just won the BU 1984 Israel 1 shekel Hanukkah silver coin. Oh my goodness. Sean 47 says, let's put that bad boy in the EOS giveaway. Boom! Sean 47 upgrading the jackpot to 7 prizes tonight. Sean, thank you so much for this generous donation. This is an elusive lower mintage example from Israel, and it has been added to the EOS courtesy of Sean 47. Thank you so much, Sean. We appreciate the generous donation, brother. Very cool piece to add to the EOS. 85% silver. And wow. Very generous of you, Sean. Thank you so much, brother. Let's see. Dennis says, Saca, please check email for Frankie and Nancy. Let's take a look here. All right. I did receive the email. Let's pull that up. All right. So how do you pay $1? Well, you have to have a PayPal account. So if you have a PayPal account, a $1 refundable verification payment to Saca Plata NY at gmail.com would get you verified. It is refundable, but the reason we ask via PayPal goods and services is to protect the channel, but also to protect the people that take part in the bidding and purchasing process. So if you have a PayPal goods and services account and you send $1, that will provide us with all the information we need to send you an invoice at the end of the stream. Let's take a look here. And we appreciate you joining us, Frankie and Nancy. Nancy's a great name. Frankie's cool too, but I'm a little biased because my mom's name is actually Nancy. So shout out to both of you. Let's take a look here. All right. All right, we're good to go, guys. Let's take a look here. SGT's in the building. Good to see you, SGT. How you feeling, brother? By the way, guys, just curious, how much multitasking can you do at once? Can you do 2 things at once, 3 things at once, maybe even 4 things at once? If you can, bless your soul. You have a gift. Oh, it's great to hear that, SGT. Hope all of you are doing well tonight. GB's in the building. He says, I'm eating a donut and watching. Well, that's 2 things at once. Showing some skills there, GB. Enjoy that donut, by the way. If it's a Boston cream, you might want to hide it from Gigi because she may have to come after you for that one. Freedom says 8 things at once I do every day. Oh, Freedom, you got to name them all, brother. Let's see what 8 things you do all at once. That is very difficult to do. Frankie and Nancy says, wife, say, now I have to buy a coin now. There you go, Nancy. Way to go. Hey, you might want to buy some coins regardless because the items we have here, especially constitutional silver, who doesn't love constitutional silver? Dustin Mavick's in the building. Good to see you, Dustin. Thank you for joining the channel tonight. It is Freaky Friday night. We are live from New York. AG says, Saca, right now I'm watching the auction here tonight, watching a Twitch channel, and playing Pokemon. That is 3 things at once. And AG's trying to catch them all tonight. Get that Charizard. Get that Charmander. All right, guys, let's play a game. Let's play a game for the first time tonight. If you win the game, you gain a free entry into the jackpot. Guys, you want in the cage here to the left of me because that means you have a chance to win one of 7 prizes tonight, including this beautiful 2023 Alien Abduction Human Silver Round. We also have 7 ounces of copper and a freshly donated 1 shekel from Israel. All right, let's take a look here. X says, I can do an unlimited number of things poorly. Well, I mean, the fact that you're doing them is important. Unlimited number of things poorly. I mean, just doing 5, so not even, people can't even do 5 things, let alone unlimited. So give yourself a pat on the back, X. Let's see here. All right. We are going to play a game, right? That's what I did say. So let's pull up something here. Let's take a look. All right. We need the 4-digit year of this Morgan silver dollar. Unlimited guesses are accepted, but we need 4 digits And the first correct answer will gain free entry into tonight's jackpot as the digits fly like the Matrix. Let's take a look here. Let me just double check, make sure. All right, I have it down here. All right, let's take a look. We were looking, we were searching, we were trying to find the correct answer. Brad's in the building. Good to see you, Brad. We have a winner, winner, chicken dinner. And the winner is All Things Silver. Congratulations, ATS. This is an 1891 Morgan Silver dollar minted in Philadelphia. So ATS, you get the win, which means you gain a free entry into the jackpot. Let's grab that entry here. That is number 53, 53 for All Things Silver. And if you guys like Morgan dollars, this 1891 is available for $38. Buy it now. $38. Buy it now to the quickest bin. And GT gets the bin. Congratulations, GT. You have just snatched up the 1891 Morgan dollar. You got it for 38. Congratulations, GT. You'll gain an entry into the jackpot for that one as well. And you will receive entry number 41. 41 for good tunes. All right. All right, let's pivot back over to the auction menu for lot number 3. This time we're taking a trip over the Cook Islands for this next item. What's going on? Clay 37's in the building. Good to see you, Clay. How you feeling, brother? Clay is in the house on Freaky Friday night. All right, so lot number 3 is an elusive 2020 Cook Islands half-ounce American Double Eagle. This is 3 nines fine silver. And the capsule is included. I know. We have to protect this beautiful piece. Take a look at that. The American Double Eagle. Wonder why it's called Double Eagle? Well, right there in front of you, you have a pair of eagles. Beautiful detail on the eagles. These Cook Island tribute coins are not super rare, but they do have a premium, and they are somewhat limited. So let's take a look here. We are going to let's see here. We have Sean at 18, AG at 20. We have AG at 20. We'll start the clock at 25 seconds. We'll let it marinate a little bit. This is beautiful, though. A lot of the Cook Island silver coins are limited, either lower mintage. You know, I have a Cook Island coin that has only 600 and change in terms of its mintage. So Cook Island's definitely one of those that you want to pay attention to in terms of premium silver. All right. Time's up. Last call. We are sold. Let's take a look. Snipers galore here. Oh, Gigi's phone is ringing. All right, let's take a look at the instant replay here. We had AG at 20. TJ at 22. Sean at 23. TJ coming back at 24. And AG Surfer with the snipe at $28. Boom! AG with the win. He just avoided the ATS snipe, but he prepared himself by bidding himself up. He didn't have to worry about bidding himself up there because the sold to the highest bid was 28. So AG, you got the win for lot number 3. We're going to get you down here for $28. Congratulations, AG. With that win, you'll gain 2 jack points. And those numbers are 51 and 84. 51 and 84 for AG Surfer. All right. Congratulations, brother. Now keep your head on the swivel because we are chucking a bin your way. Here is a bin for tonight. Washington silver quarters, $22 for 4. So you get 4 for $22. It includes an entry into the jackpot, random date, circulated condition. You can bin as many or as little as you like. However, we only have $10 face available. Actually, we have 11, let's say 12. $12 face value tonight. Let's see here. All right, gotta love the silvers. Let's just lay it out here, shall we? All right, let's get you guys down here for the bins. But not before we acknowledge Clay37 with a $10 super chat. Boom! Thank you, Clay. Clay says, hope everyone had a good day. I had a wonderful day, Clay. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. With that super chat, you just gained 2 entries into the Mega Monthly giveaway for a chance to win the 1/10 ounce gold proof American Eagle coin. It's graded by PCGS. And the winner will be announced first week of April. So stay tuned for that. Frankie and Nancy says, your email is not working to send $1 PayPal. I just literally received a payment from someone. So my email is definitely up and running. My PayPal, should I say, is definitely up and running. Let's just make sure you have the correct email address here. This is the email address. And we only accept goods and services. It is a business account. So everything sent is goods and services. So sorry if you're having trouble. Let me know. Keep me posted if the trouble continues. Let's take a look here. All right. Juan Ramirez is in the building. Red Light is in the house. And Man Guy Dude has joined the party. Great to see you all here tonight. Let's take a look here. All right. So we had X. He said bin 6, but he changed it to a bin 2. So X, we're going to get you down here for a bin 2. We have SB with a bin. We have Man Guy with a bin. We have AJ in the building. Good to see you, brother. AJ with the bin 2. We have ATS with the bin. We have Red Light with the bin. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. There are 2. Actually, there are 4 remaining. Let's take a look. We have $12 face. We had Red Light and Sammy with the bin 3. Thank you, Sammy. And we have TJ with the last bin for the Washington Silver Quarters. We are sold out of the Washington Silver Quarters. So let's get you guys your entries. X-Man with the bin 2 gets a pair. You get entry number 122 and 187. Look out, 122 and 187 for X-Man. Shots fired. Silver Bull will receive entry number 1. 1 for Silver Bull. SB, your number 1. Man Guy will receive entry number 180. 180 for Man Guy Dude. AJ will receive a pair of entries for his bin 2. Those numbers are 63 and 129. 63 and 129 for AJ. All Things Silver will receive entry number 176. 176 for ATS. Red light will receive a red ball that says, well, it doesn't say it, but it shows number 135. 135 for red light. Sammy will get a 3 entry lot here. You get number 9, number 40, and number 125. Number 9, number 40, and number 125 for Sammy. And last but certainly not least, Mr. Waka will receive entry number 60. 60 for TJ. All right. All right. Well, we are going to pivot back over to the auction menu. Freedom says, will there be more constitutional? Absolutely. Stay tuned. Lot number 4 is a brand spanking new release from Niue. Let's take a look here. I love this series, and I have a personal connection to this series because it is the first bullion series that I actually started collecting in 2019. Lot number 4 is a 2023 Niue 1 ounce Roaring Lion silver coin. This is 4 nines fine silver. And as stated before, this is the 4th year of its series. When it was introduced in 2019, I obtained it. And I must say, guys, since that time, they did enhance the detail and the design on this coin. Very well made. And the starting bid here is $1 lousy stinking dollar. I want to say the Sunshine Mint created this, but I think I might be confusing it with another minting company. So I'm just going to take the time to confirm that information. Yes, this was minted by the Sunshine Mint. And it does have that Scottsdale Mint look to it, man guy. It looks very similar to the Scottsdale, but it is indeed minted and struck by Sunshine Mint, the Truth Series coins. And obviously, you know, Sunshine Mint, private mint located in the United States. And there it is. We have red light at 35. We are going to start the clock here for 25 seconds. A beautiful bullion piece here. Brand spanking new release. I believe this is on pre-sale. Hey, Mia's in the building. Good to see you, Mia. Mia says, wait a minute. We are live from New York. And Mia has been here since day one. Mia, I don't know if you remember, but in 2019, we used to have these Roaring Lions when they first were released. Now it's 2023, and they're still pumping them out. So you got to love that. Well, it seems that time is up. Last call. We are sold. Oh my goodness. Shots fired. Sniper alert. Duck for cover. We had an impeccably timed snipe here. Let's just see if the bid was okay. So the bid was 35 by red light. And it looked like he was going to get it in the bag. It turns out Rockzilla with the headshot from the grassy knoll. Rockzilla at $36. Congratulations, Rock. You absolutely sniped it from long range. Impeccable precision and timing. You sniped it at $36. However, we are going to roll the price back to $33. Buy it now. There are only 5 more available. If anyone is interested, hit me in the face with the bin. All right, let's take a look here. $33 rolled back from 36. Rock, you'll get it for 33, and you'll also get 2 Jackpoints. Those numbers are 71 and 99. 71 and 99 for Rockzilla. We rolled the price back for you, Rock, and anyone else that wants in. There are 5 available. Let's take a look. We have Man Guy with the bin. We have X-Man with the bin. We have Cyclone with the bin. What's with the X-Men names? X-Man, Cyclone, Sparkle. I don't know if Sparkle's X-Men name, but that would be cool. Man Guy, X, Cyclone, and AJ gets the final 2. All right. And that was the bin for the 2023 Roaring Lion. Let's take a look at the instant replay here, guys, just for transparency purposes. This is what I'm seeing here. Well, you guys are seeing blurriness. Let's take a look here. Man Guy, X, Cyclone, and AJ with the bin 2. All right, so we are sold out of the Roaring Lion. Sorry that we could not make more available, but all we have is 5. Let's take a look here. Actually, Man Guy will receive entry number 26. 26 for Man Guy. X-Man will receive entry number 165. 165 for X-Man. Cyclone will receive entry number 120. 120 for Cyclone. And AJ will receive 59 and 64. 59 and 64 for AJ. All right.
Good luck.
Let's see here. X says, do they all have capsules? So X, as always, the first item comes with the capsule. That is the item on the auction menu. Everything else, if you would like to add a capsule, it would be an additional $1. Now, guys, if that's a deal breaker, I completely understand. But for $33, you get the coin. If you want to add a capsule for an additional $1, just let me know. We can get you on the paperwork. And for bins, it's slightly different. For bins, if we do have something that's capsulated that does not normally include the capsule, then the first bin or the quickest bin gets the capsule. Everyone else would have to add it. So a little incentive for being the quickest bin. But, you know, you can count on the capsules to be included for things like items from the Perf Mint. And, you know, there are a number of items that do come with the capsule included. But that specific item, unfortunately, did not. So we have Cyclone. We're going to add the cap for Cyclone. Got you down here for that, brother. All right. Let's take a look here. And John Childers is in the building. Welcome in, John. Thank you for joining the channel tonight on Freaky Friday. We are live from New York. And we are rolling right into the final beat the clock item on the auction menu. Of course, we transition over to a different format for the final 5 items. So lot number 5 is a very cool piece of history. This is in 1863, United States 10 cents fractional currency. Now, I do have this noted as a cull example, and this is what a cull example looks like. You can expect some tears, a significant amount of wear, some creasing, fading of the colors. I mean, this is prime example of a cull item. Dan says, what's that ring? That's the reflection of my C922. It is not on the actual banknote, as you can see. Nonetheless, the starting bid here is one lousy, stinking dollar. $1 starting bid. We have historic kicking things off at 14. The ring around the orange, or is it yellow? I believe. Yeah, that. I mean that. Let's see here. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. But that's actually, if you pull up some fractional examples, some examples of the fractional currency, you will see that same ring. However, because it is so worn, it has lightened. It is a much darker ring. I would say about a brownish color. So, because of the wear and the fading of the colors, that's what you're seeing. If you're talking about the orange, it is a part of the design. Yes, Brad, it's part of the design. It is a solid and darker, more prominent color. But in color example, this is more of a indicative of the wear and the fading. All right. Let's take a look here. And there it is. Can you guys see that okay? Or is the glare a little too much? All right. SB says, looks like ATS kissed it. Oh my goodness. Is that what happens when ATS kisses something? Oh man. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. We have TJ at 15, Dan coming in at 22. We are going to start the clock here for 20 seconds. 20 seconds and counting for lot number 5, the 1863 United States 10 cents fractional currency. I mean, it is mind-blowing to think this is almost 200 years old. A piece of paper this small was able to survive up until this point, guys. To me, that never gets lost in translation, because the truth of the matter is, I can't even keep a paper from last week surviving, let alone from almost 200 years ago. Well, time is up. Let's call. We are sold. Let's take a look. A lot of sniper activity here, figuratively speaking. We're going to look at the instant replay. So we had Dan the Man at 22, Historic coming in at 25, Brad at 30, Historic at 32, and we are sold to Historic Metals, just avoiding the deadly Brad snipe. Congratulations, Historic. You have just won lot number 5, the 1863 United States 10 cents fractional currency. You won it for $32. Congratulations, Historic. With that win, you'll also gain 2 Jackpoints. Those numbers are 22 and 162. 22 and 162 for Historic Metals. All right, Historic with the win. Let's take a look here. All right, before we get into the final 5 items of tonight's auction, let's play another game. Let's play some Coin Family Tag. Tag a person in chat. You can @ them or you can type their name in. The 12th person to do so will gain an entry into the jackpot, a free entry, along with the person that they select. Multiple entries are accepted, or multiple attempts, should I say, are accepted. So let's take a look. All right, we had TJ at 1, TJ at 2, ATS at 3, Cyclone at 4, TJ at 5, Sammy at 6, TJ at 7, The Saint at 8, Sean at 9, TJ at 10, Freedom at 11, and AG Surfer at 12. Congratulations to AG Surfer. You gain a free entry into tonight's jackpot, which has, I believe, 7 prizes tonight. And also, the person you tagged, which is Sean47, both of you gain a free entry into tonight's jackpot via the Coin Family tag. So let's get you guys an entry. AG will receive entry number 29. 29 for AG Surfer. And Sean47 will receive entry number 183. 183 for Sean. Let's do it again. Let's do it one more time. Coin Family tag. This time, the 8th person to tag a person in chat will gain a free entry for themselves and the person that they tag. Let's see. We have Roxville at 1, TJ at 2, TJ at 3, Sparkles 4, David 5, Dennis 6, TJ 7, and AG Surfer once again at 8. Boom! AG. This time AG tags Sparkle, Flare. So AG and Sparkle both get an entry into the jackpot. How about that? AG seems to have the timing down to a T here. AG will get entry number 14. And Sparkle will receive entry number 159. 159 for Sparkle Flare. All right. Let's keep it moving, guys. This time we rid ourselves of the clock and we step into last person standing territory. Basically, what that means is it is an untimed battle, and the snipers no longer win the battle. They can only keep the battle going. So the highest bid before the Soul 2, it must be a clear winner. So if you're waiting to snipe at the end to try to steal it, well, you won't be able to win it that way. It'll only keep the battle alive till there is one clear winner. So here we go. Lot number 6 is a vintage silver art bar. This is a 1 ounce Hamilton Mint Washington Monument 3 9s fine silver bar. It does have some tonnage, which, you know, is always nice to see on these vintage art bars. And there you see Wonders of America, and there are many. This is the monument to the father of our country, rising 555 feet and towering over the mall in Washington, D.C. This 81,000-ton structure honoring the memory of George Washington is faced with white marble from Maryland and is capped with pure aluminum. The starting bid here is $30. We have X kicking things off at 32. Now, this does have a serial number on the actual bar. 6990. It's very hard to see. But 6990 is engraved on the side of the bar. And we have ATS at 33. Let's put this front and center here. So it does have some toning, some hues of blue and purple. Let's see if we have another. I don't want to drop this, but I think it'll hold up. There it is. Of course, this is a second-hand item. And there is going to be some handling mark there, you know, some scratching and some printing and all that stuff that you can expect from a second-hand or third-hand item. Nonetheless, a very cool piece to add to the silver stack. So Cyclone, this is an untimed lot. We have ATS at 33 looking for 34. So not serial number, but in terms of, for instance, if there's, let's say, 10,000 of these minted, maybe that's indicative of the number that this one was. All right, so we have Cyclone at 36, ATS at 37. ATS at 37, looking for 38 now. For lot number 6, the 1 ounce Hamilton Mint Washington Monument silver bar. 3 nines fine silver with some nice little tonnage on it. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. And Sammy with a sniper alert, duck for cover. Sammy taking the lead at $38. We have Sammy at 38 looking for 39. You know, I saw something that was very interesting regarding the Washington Monument and the pyramids. Now, what happens if you create a structure that is this high, but over time gets buried and buried and buried? Well, you're stuck with just the tip of the structure, which resembles what a pyramid would look like. So I'm not saying that pyramids were once monuments of this size, but I thought it was a very interesting kind of thing to think about. That's right, TJ, just the tip. That's right. You know, like the tip of the iceberg, most of it is underground. Well, I just thought that was pretty cool to point out the similarities in the shape of a pyramid and the tip of the Washington Monument. You know, we know many structures have been buried so far beneath our surface that it's hard to obtain or hard to excavate. It's just one thing that kind of raises your eyebrow. What if it was a huge, massive structure underground that was buried over thousands of years? I mean, I love thinking about the possibilities of something like that. Nonetheless, Sammy at 38, ATS taking it to 39. X says, is that a standard size bar? Absolutely. It's a 1 ounce, 3 nines fine silver art bar. And Roxzilla says the reflection of Sokka on the bar gives him Dumbo ears. Breaking news, Roxzilla. I already have Dumbo ears. It just enhances that look. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Plata. Mrs. Plata's too sweet. All right, let's take a look here. We're going to count it down for ATS. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. And Sammy strikes again. This time she changed her vantage point. She adjusted her scope ever so slightly, even more accurately with the snipe here at $42. We have Sammy at 42. ATS is out. Let's count it down for Sammy. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Sammy for $42. Congratulations, Sammy. You get the win. And what has she won? Well, John, she has won lot number 6, the 1 ounce Hamilton Mint Washington Monument 3 nines fine silver art bar. Congratulations, Sammy. With that win, you gain 2 Jackpoints, number 106 and 142. Good luck. All right, Sammy, with the win for lot number 6. Let's take a look here. TJ said, let's see here. Sean says, just a tip. Freaky Friday. Then it says, that's all Sokka has to offer. What are you referring to, Dennis? I have no idea what he's talking about. Sometimes you're born with God-given gifts, and then you can learn the rest. All right. Let's move on to lot number 7. Toner alert. Toner alert. Lot number 7 is one of the most beautiful toned specimens that I have seen on a 2023 silver bullion coin. Now, for those that do not know the story of this, we'll get into this. But before we do, let's just show what we're talking about here. Kirk is in the house. A stud hamster. Oh, my goodness. Maybe a genetically modified hamster, Kirk? Kirk just gave us some inside information. Lot number 7 is not your everyday 2023 Somalia 1-ounce African wildlife elephant. Because when you look at the reverse here, you're looking at a BU example. But when you reverse it, you're looking at some inexplicable toning that was found in a mint sealed tube. This was the bottom coin, face down like that. When I pulled it out, that's what I saw. Now, I mean, it screams artificial toning, guys. I'm not going to deny or dispute that. But the truth of the matter is, it's a bizarre circumstance. Because when you receive a mint sealed tube, it has a tape over the top of the lid. And if that seal is broken, that confirms that the tube was opened at some point. The tube that I received was sealed with the tape untampered with. So how did the toning happen? Well, I can't explain that, guys, but I want to know what you're getting into here. My concern is if you do submit this for grading, would it come back artificial? That is a real possibility. However, it's just tough to imagine how it was artificially toned if it was in a mint sealed roll. Now, the oxidation at the bottom of a tube and the top of a tube is well known. The top tube and the bottom tube, the top coin and the bottom coin often show toning. On many different instances, there's many examples of toning on the top and bottom coins of a roll. But for this to be so vividly toned, so beautifully toned, I really don't have an answer for that. Sean says, does the tube contain PVC? I'm going to pull the tube out so you guys can see what tube it was. And this is the tube here, guys. This is the tube. Somali Republic. It was in this tube. And I can't explain why it was toned like this. But I want you guys to know that if you do partake in the bidding process, you do take a risk that it does come back artificially toned. So with that being said, it's a beautiful toned example. Let's see here. Let's see what you guys are saying in chat. Freedom says, so it's artificial. And I can't confirm nor deny that, Freedom. The circumstances are very odd to me. Last Friday, after the stream, is when I emptied the entire rollout to place the Somalian elephant coins into everyone's wallet. That's what I do after the stream. And that's when I noticed it. And I said, I need to film a video of this tonnage. I did that on, I believe it was Monday or Tuesday. It might have been sometime during the week, but not on the same night because it was late on Friday. GT says, wonder if it was peed on. Oh my goodness. Is that what that does to that kind of, it creates that kind of toning? Freedom says, someone was messing with Saca on this one. I can't explain it, Freedom. I can't explain how it ended up in a sealed roll with this kind of coloration. I just can't understand. Nonetheless, we have bidding war going on here. AJ at 40, Cyclone at 44, Viking coming in at 45. Freedom says, but not toning like that. It is so perfect. And you know what? The only thing that I can think of is that there was a substance, there's a substance used to prevent milk spotting in certain bullion coins. And maybe that substance settled on the bottom of the tube. I mean, you guys let me know if you think that's a legitimate theory. I can't explain it, and I'm just looking for ways to kind of understand how this toning is so vivid, so beautiful. It's only on one side of the coin, and that's the coin. That's the side that was face down. Roxzilla says it was dipped in something. Sean says it's so dark and mysterious. GT says it's 2023. No way it grades clean. If it were 50 years old, then killer. And Dennis is made in China. Well, this is not made in China. ATS says artificial or not, I like it. I mean, it is beautiful coloring. Regardless of how it happened, rest assured, guys, I'm only telling you all the information that I have at my disposal. Historic says show the edge. So let's take a look at the edge here. And you can see the edge is not blast white. The edge has toning on the face down side, which is consistent with what I was saying. If it was a substance that settled in the bottom of the tube, then that's kind of what you would expect on the rim. Kirk says none of the rest of the tube had toning on the edges. Not even one coin, Kirk. Not even one coin other than the bottom coin. The Saint says test piece. Would you like me to test it? I can test it live here if you like, unless you were talking about something else. Cyclone says, I think it's natural, but they might grade it not. And that's the thing, Cyclone. Whether it's natural or not, if you send it to PCGS, there's no way they'll grade it straight. But NGC, there is a slight chance that they would grade it straight, but I think it's more of a possibility that it would grade artificial, just because of how vivid and how beautiful the toning is. I mean, this doesn't normally happen. Let's see here. Roxanne says, put some water on it and see if it comes off. Water won't hurt it. And you guys are welcome to do that if you like. Definitely won't be the one to do that on stream here, but feel free to do that if you choose to. Let's really zoom in on it and see if we can pick up any other details. I mean, it's just remarkable. So we have Viking at $45 here. Viking at 45, looking for 46. Cyclone taking it to 46 now. Freedom says, what is the name of the substance you're talking about? That's a great question, Freedom. I don't know exactly what the mint uses, but they use a substance to prevent milk spotting. This is the same substance that is used for Canadian maple leaves, which doesn't seem to work for those. The Krugerrands as well. So I'm not sure what the substance is actually called, but if anyone has that information, please share with us in chat. Yeah, so, I mean, this is a 2023 Somalia Republic 100 shillings African wildlife elephant. We have Cyclone at 46, Viking taking it to 50 now. And GT says the rub where it looks like it was handled is concerning. And you can see two indications of that. Where the LI in Somali, you can see some kind of inconsistency. And then in Republic, the LI in Republic, along with the bottom of underneath the C in Republic. I mean, it is so beautiful, though. I mean, we have Viking at 50 looking for 51. Kirk says it's called Mint Shield for the Maple Leafs. Thanks for that information, Kirk. Historic says they use detergent cleaners in the mints to prevent milking, and one thing used is acetone, but there are other chemicals as well. So Historic and Kirk, thank you for dropping those informative comments in chat. We have Viking at 50. We're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice now. Freedom says, have you touched the tone side at all? I have not touched. I do not leave prints on the coins. I handle it by the edge. And when I open the mint tube, I use a glove to prevent, any fingerprinting. All in, all out. Last call. And we are sniped by GT from the clock tower. Duck for cover. GT at 51. He says 51. I'll give it to my grandkids. In 50 years, it will fetch 100. And GT, I think that's being conservative, brother, because if you look at a lot of the colorized and the toned Somalian elephants, there's not many toned examples of that. Some mint coins, some bullion coins don't have as much toned examples. Like Libertads, you can find beautiful toned examples, and they're going for $500, $600, $700. When you see something like this, I mean, it does not happen often. However, it's just the mystery of would it grade straight, and that's the only thing. But GT, it appears that he uses a strategy of letting the natural oxidation of the air kind of make it look more natural over time. So if you have something, let it sit on your countertop for an extended amount of time. Let it develop a coat of toning that would possibly grade straight with the grading companies. And Silver Knight's in the building, and he drops a $20 super chat. Boom! Thank you, Silver Knight. We appreciate it, brother. I got your email as well. And thank you so much for the dub and some love. He dropped a dub and some love, and he gets 4 entries into the Mega Monthly giveaway for a chance to win the 1/10 American Gold Eagle Proof Coin. X says they used Coca-Cola to prevent milk spotting. That's what I've heard. I have not heard anything like that, X. X might be trolling there, unless he's accurate. You never know. Viking coming back at $52 now. Viking at 52, looking for 53. SC Stacker is in the building, everybody, on Freaky Friday night. Good to see you, brother. Hope all is well. So let's count it down for Viking at 52. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Viking for $52. Boom! Viking with the win. Congratulations, Viking. You have just won this absolutely beautifully toned 2023 Somalia 1 ounce African wildlife elephant 3/9 fine silver coin. You got it done for $52. But wait, there's more, because you also will receive 2 Jackpoints. Those numbers are 127 and 197. 127 and 197. And Viking, we're going to add a cap for you at your request. We'll note that down on the paperwork. Congratulations on the win, Viking. I definitely have a capsule for that. And I actually was going to show it in the capsule, but it takes away from the color. So I wanted you guys to really see how vivid and how bold the toning was. Nonetheless, very interesting story nonetheless. And I'm mean, that's a first for me personally, a first encounter in terms of finding that in a mint sealed roll. So, nonetheless, congratulations to Viking. And let's hit you guys in the face with a bin. We have walkers for $12 a piece. Walk-in Liberty half dollars, $12 each, and it includes an entry into tonight's jackpot. There are 7 prizes, over 1 ounce of silver, 7 ounces of copper. We have walkers in the building. Random date, circulated condition. Hit me with the bin if you want in. Let's see here. So we have X with the bin 2. We have Great Scott with the bin 1. We have Juan Ramirez with the bin 1. We have AJ with the bin 2. We have Kirk with the bin 2. We have Sammy with the bin 5. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 13. There are 7 more available. We have ATS with the bin 1. We have Freedom with the bin 1. We have Silver Knight with the bin 1. We have Man Guy with the bin 2. Let's take a look here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. There are 2 more remaining. And TJ snatches the final 2 up. TJ will get you down here for the bin 2. We are sold out of the Walking Liberty half dollars. And Silver Knight wants to bin 1 for the EOS giveaway. Boom! Now, Silver Knight, I just want to clarify, brother, we did sell out of the walkers. Did you want to bin 1 for yourself, or did you want to donate the one that you binned on? Just clarify that. No pressure. If you want one for yourself, please go ahead and keep that for yourself. But we do appreciate your intentions on donating. Thank you so much, Silver Knight. We're going to note that for the EOS. And we have jackpot prize number 8. This is a 1943 Walker, courtesy of Silver Knight. So thank you once again, brother. We appreciate it. And we are sold out. Let's see here. GT says number 1 Alabama and number 1 Houston both go down tonight. Oh my goodness, Alabama lost. Oh, I had them at -6.5. I mean, you know, one thing's for sure. The NCAA tournament bracket is one of the hardest things to hit accurately because there are so many upsets. In fact, if you did bet on all the underdogs last year, you made away with over $1,000 in profit. So that just goes to show you how tough it is to predict the NCAA tourney. You got a bunch of hungry young bucks going at it, trying to make a name for themselves, trying to go down in infamy, and not infamy, but trying to make their name go down in history, should I say, and make sure they live out their dream in the NBA. All right, let's take a look here. Let's get you guys your entry, shall we? X-Man will receive 2 Jackpoints. Number 47, borrowing it from Sean, and number 67. 47 and 67 for X-Man. Great Scott Jarvie with entry number 168. 168 for Great Scott. Juan Ramirez with entry number 110. 110 for Juan. AJ will get a pair of entries. Those entries are 166 and 177. 166 and 177 for AJ. Kirk Warrington with a pair of Jackpoints. 90 and 115. 90 and 115 for Kirk. Sammy will receive 5 entries. Let's get 2 at a time for Sammy. 178. 199. 113, 179, and let's get Sammy one more. And 131 for Sammy. ATS will receive entry number 160. 160 for all things silver. Freedom will receive entry number 150. 150 for Freedom. Silver Knight will receive entry number 145. 145 for Silver Knight. Man Guy Dude will receive entries number 80 and 164, 80 and 164 for Man Guy. And last but not least, Mr. Walker from the Blanca will receive entry number 111 and 149. 111 and 149 for TJ.
Good luck.
All right. That's right, SB. I'm sorry, brother, but unfortunately, you did not make the cut on the walkers today. We did have 20 available, only 20. Unfortunately, it was not enough, but we will have more constitutional silver as we work our way down. We did sell out of the Washington silver quarters. We sold out of the 1/10th Aztec calendar rounds. We sold out of the Roaring Lion silver coins, but there will be more. All right, let's take a look here. We are going to move on to lot number 8 now. Lot number 8 is a PCGS graded MS70. That's perfect. First strike 2020 West Point American Silver Eagle. 3 9 fine silver coin. You're looking at the most popular 1 ounce silver bullion coin on planet Earth. And we'll say arguably because it's possible that has changed. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Is this the most popular? And I'm seeing a scratch. I just want to make sure it's not on the coin. So there's a scratch on the slab that is not on the coin. Just wanted to clarify that here. Let's take a look here. And if you don't think the American Silver Eagle is the most popular bullion coin, share your thoughts. What do you think is the most popular bullion coin out today? I mean, Libertads are definitely up there. And they're priced similarly, although I think Libertads still are priced a little higher. All right, let's take a look here. We have clarity. We have Historic kicking things off at 40. X-Man taking it to 44. Dennis at 45. Dan the Man coming in at 55. We have Dan at 55 looking for 56 now for lot number 8. This is a perfect 70. PCGS graded American Silver Eagle. Minted in West Point. And it is a Type 1. Beautiful. I really miss the Type 1s, guys. I really do. You know, the Type 2s, I think after a while they grow on us, but the Type 1s are gorgeous. You know, similar to the change in the Britannias when they moved away from Queen Elizabeth. Many of us were like, finally, something new. And then when we saw the change, instantly missed the Queen. Let's take a look here. So we had Dan at 55, George coming in at 60, Dennis at 61. We have Dennis at 61, 61 looking for 62. And let's see here. Dan says Maples. Maples are definitely hot. Silver Bull says Kookaburras. Absolutely. Kookaburras are very popular and gorgeous designs. Let's see here. Frankie and Nancy say Maple Leaves. And the Maple Leaves 4 9's fine. Absolutely gorgeous. Just wish that the milk spotting was not such an issue. It has improved, since back then, but still needs to a way to go. And that's not just for the Maples, that's for the Krugerrands as well. Let's see here. So we have George at 63 now. Sean says, I love Britannias, but they're going to be less popular with King Dumbo III on them. They are beautiful. I think they're so underrated, the Britannias. They have such a beautiful design, and the frosted finishes on the details of the reverse are definitely something that I admire. Dan says, I don't know. I like the Type 2. It's classy. And Dan, when I first saw the Type 2s, I loved them too. But then I realized that the quality, the minting quality was off. And there are videos explaining kind of the issues with the Type 2s. And even the security feature on the brim of the coin. I mean, come on. Look at what the Britannias have as a security feature, and look at what the South Korean mint does for a security feature. So to have that little line on the ridge, I think that's kind of sloppy and maybe a little low budget, but I do like the eagle. I just I think the quality took a little hit. Let's see. George at 63. So we have George at 63 looking for 64. Here we go. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. And we have X-Man taking it to $66 from the clock tower. Shots fired. We have shots fired. X-Man at 66 looking for 67. Kirk says, I like the Libertad and the ounces myself. Kirk, I'm a big Libertad fan, especially the proofs, because they're so ridiculously low mintage that you can, if you really focus on stacking a particular denomination of a proof Libertad over time, you can secure a good portion of the mintage in comparison of, what is normal. So that's the current boat that I'm in. I have secured quite a bit of the quarter ounce for 2023 and for 2022, and those mintages are very, very low. We have X at 66. George taking it to 67. X coming back with the right hand at 68. They are trading in the center of the ring. George Kimmel at 70 with the elbow. There is no padding on that elbow. George at 70 looking for 71 now. GT says, yeah, they got it all wrong. Shouldn't go on a coin until you're gone. It should be a legacy, not a tribute. And let's see here. Kirk says, I agree, but I think a lot of countries with rulers, the rulers get put on the current coin. And we have George at 70. We are going to count it down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to George Kimmel for $70. Boom! George with the win. Congratulations, George. You have just won lot number 8. The PCGS graded MS70 First Strike 2020 W American Silver Eagle. We're going to get you down on the paperwork, George. Congratulations on the win. With that win, you'll gain 2 Jackpoints, and those numbers are 86 and 184. Historic pulls up that it scans at $75 currently. And, when it's a Type 1, they're going to grow a lot quicker now since the design change. So thanks for that info, Historic. And so Frankie and Nancy says, what's the mintage on this coin? There are millions and millions of 2020 American Silver Eagles. However, the mintage in Perfect 70 is significantly lower. Let's pull that information up here using the PCGS certification app. If you don't have the app, PCGS certification app is available in your app store, and you can scan the barcode. You can scan it. I got a whole bunch of text messages here. You okay, Gigi girl? Gigi is in the building. Sometimes it doesn't pick up the scan. We have to manually enter it. Come on. All right, we're just going to enter it manually here. Bear with me. Let's see here. What's going on? Utopian's in the building. Good to see Utopian. Thank you for joining us. It is Freaky Friday night. We are live from New York. And we are about to get into lot number 9. 39557 And a lot of the times what happens is when they don't come up on the app, you got to go to the website. There was an NGC slab that I received one time. All right, we'll have to do it on the website. Nonetheless, there was an NGC slab that I received a couple times where it would not pull up the certification number. I had to contact NGC and email them with the information, and they were able to provide me with the information, and they actually thanked me because they updated their database on that. So if you ever have an issue with it, don't automatically panic and assume that something's wrong with the slab. Contact PCGS, contact NGC, and make sure that you make them aware of it, and they will then be able to help you out. All right. Here comes the fake chance. All right. X and Dennis. Look out, guys. We're going to call that defamation here. Let's pull up what would the lawyer say here? Let's call the lawyer here. Oh, thank you, Historic. Thank you for pulling it up on the website. Defaming me live on stream. We have it on record, X and Dennis. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to even uninstall and reinstall it. But thanks, Historic, for pulling that information up. Oh, man. Nonetheless, we're going to move on to another NGC item. Let's see if that one comes up on the NGC app. Ooh, mystery. Lot number 9 is an NGC graded XF45 Brown 1906 China 10 cash Provincial Dragon copper coin. And the starting bid for this is $50. And just for kicks and giggles, let's do this live as well. We're going to pull up the NGC price guide app. And it's not going to show you a price guide or a price per se, but it is going to give you information here. And there it is. That is the coin. 9 graded XF45. Only 55 graded higher. And you might be wondering, with such a large total mintage of this coin, why is the population so low? Well, for the 1906 and for all of these older Chinese copper coins, there are a number of varieties. I mean, guys, there is a laundry list of varieties for the 1906 China 10 cash, or just the China 10 cash in general copper coin. And most of those varieties are referencing the waves and the flames. So if you see on the label, you see 6 waves and 7 flames, but that is something that changes from year to year. This is a copper coin. In XF45, there's not too many available. And there it is. Look at the detail. You see the dragon. And then on the other side, you have Chinese lettering that I do not know what it says. But here's a cool app that you can use to translate images here, guys. And I'm not sponsored by this app, but it is a photo translator app. And basically, if you take a picture of a specific item that has different language, sometimes it will, well, my trial might have expired. Womp, womp, womp. Let's see here. Now, it just says saying new melts guarantee it picked up the NGC here. All right, well, it's not working for this one. Nonetheless, it has worked in the past for many other items. And there we have it. So we have, let's see here, X at 50. X at $50 here for the China 10 cash copper coin. And there it is. Yes, having a bunch of issues with all my apps today, Rafe. I might be under cyber attack. Let's take a look here. All right, we have X-Man at 50 looking for 51. We are going to count it down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are waiting for clarification on my site here. Bear with me. I have it sold to X. I want to make sure I'm not missing it on the screen here. Sold to X-Man for the deal and the steal of the night. X-Man, please tell everyone in the building, how does it feel? And this is one of those examples of how numismatic coins don't or do fly under the radar many times, especially on secondary and third-party sites. Congratulations to X. You have just won it for 50 stinking dollars. But wait, there's more. You will also receive 2 Jackpoints, 101 and 138. 101 and 138 for X-Man. Congratulations, X. And that will go into your wallet. All right. Let's take a look here. Now, George, all of the bins have sold out so far, but we have more bins available. Right now, we're going to get into the main event of the evening. Then we will hit you guys with the remaining bins. So brace for lot number 10. Let me pull this back a little bit here. This is also most likely going to be another deal and steal of the night. Resellers, take note. Lot number 10 is the main event of the evening. This is a Saca Plata mystery pack 8-ounce silver coin value lot. There are 8 1-ounce silver coins, all government backed. And the starting bid is $240. Here they are, right here at the bottom of this Saca Plata bubble mailer. We have GT kicking things off at $240, historic at $245. $245 looking for $250 now. We go $5 intervals. Historic coming back at $250 with the right hand. Actually, historic Historic, you're good at 245 now. Let's see here. So let's take a step back. We had Historic at 245. Historic, you're still at 245. We have Kirk at 255 now. We have Kirk at 2. Oh, Dan's coming in at 260. He says, my wife is going to kill me. Well, Dan, your wife will understand once she sees the deal and the steal that you're going to receive, or whoever wins it. Let's see here. We have Kirk GT at 265. Historic, just edging out Historic. It's a train wreck. We have X at 270. Dan coming in at 275 now. Dan at 275, just edging out Historic Metals. Sammy says, but what's in the bag? You have 8 1-ounce government-backed bullion coins. What are they? That's the question. We have Historic coming in at 280 now. Historic at 280. Let's see here. Frankie and Nancy says, when's your next auction, friend? So we stream on Tuesday and Friday nights. Tuesday we refer to as Tricky Tuesday because it is a little more inconsistent and unpredictable. But every Freaky Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we do a Saca Plata's Jackpot live show, which features the live auction, live sales, and live chat games for chances to gain entry into the jackpot. We have Kirk at 300. Dan says, is there possibly some gold in there? There is not gold in here, Dan. 8 1-ounce silver coins. We have Kirk at 300. Kirk at 300, looking for 305. We are going to count it down. Going once. And Historic coming in at 305 now. Historic at 305, looking for 310 now. Freedom says currently at 37.50 per coin. Kirk coming in at 310. We have Kirk at 310. 310 looking for 315. Sean says all coins or rounds to only coins, only government-backed 1-ounce bullion coins. Some more collectible than others. Nonetheless, we will reveal that to the winner. We have Kirk at 310. Oh, Kirk is gambling on ASCs and Libertads. We have Historic at 315. That's the max. Historic at 315, looking for 320. Frankie and Nancy says, I like your auction. Thank you so much, Frankie and Nancy. Thank you for joining us tonight on Freaky Friday. We appreciate you being here, spending your time with the coin family. We have Historic at 315. We are going to count it down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Historic Metals for $315. Boom! Historic with the win. Congratulations, Historic. You have just won the main event item of the night. Lot number 10. Saca Plata's Mystery Pack 8-ounce silver coin value lot. You got it for $315. And I do appreciate the bidding war for this one, guys. Last time we did a Saca Plata Mystery Pack, it was 10 ounces. And it sold for the same price, I believe. So I definitely got hammered on that one. Nonetheless, I appreciate it, Historic. And let's see what we have inside. Historic says, yeah, I'm gambling. There are 40 coins. I don't know. I know Saca doesn't play. Well, we have 8 coins in here. And let's take a look here, shall we? Good luck. Remember, they're all 1-ounce bullion coins, so there will not be any rounds in here. All right, let's take a look. The first coin is a 2023 Cook Islands Bounty 1 ounce silver coin. And of course, all are capsulated. His story says, the ship coin's worth it. The rest can be crap. All right, let's fill it with generic buffaloes. I'm just kidding, Historic. I'm glad you're happy with the shipwreck coin. Next up is the 2023 1 ounce British Britannia. And what type is it? That's the question. I'm trying to get it to focus here. What type is it, guys? Is it Georgie boy? It is Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth. That is coin number 2. The Type 1 2023 Britannia. Next up is the 2023 Noah's Ark Armenian 1 ounce silver coin. Noah's Ark, very underestimated coin that doesn't get enough respect. Nonetheless, there it is. That is coin number 3. Number 4 is a 2022 Sierra Leone 1 ounce Big 5 Lion silver coin. And if you're not aware of the premium for these coins, just check AppMex. AppMex does price things quite high, but these are going for well over $40 per coin. So I believe it has a mintage of 5,000 on planet Earth. And look at the frosted finish on there. You have proof detail on the circumference of the reverse, but very cool. Next up, if you're a fan of the Scottsdale Mint, you'll be a fan of this 2022 Congo Silverback Gorilla. And this is backed by the Republic of the Congo. 500 francs is the denomination. And that is coin number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And next up, this is the biggest value coin in the lot. You are looking at a 2022 Tuvalu 1 ounce Aphrodite antiqued silver coin. This has a stupid low mintage of 1,500 on planet Earth. And it's my favorite design in the Gods of Olympus series. I mean, you are looking at an $80 value for this coin alone. Next up, a 2023 South African 1 ounce Krugerrand silver coin. Look at that. Mr. Kruger on the obverse. And last but not least, we go out in style. This is a brand new 2023 4 9s fine Australian Kookaburra. Boom! Historic medals with the deal, with the steal. Please tell everyone in the building tonight, how does it feel to come away with the main event of the evening? Congratulations, Historic, for $315. I think it's safe to say you got more than what you bargained for. Historic with the win. All right. Historic says, yep, all 40 plus coins. I knew it would be okay Well, Saka, it feels real good. I'd like to thank the Lord, my folks, and I'm going to Disneyland. Historic could resell that for a round trip ticket to Orlando, Florida. And all you have to worry about is your hotel stay and obviously the cost of Disneyland, which is probably going to be worth more than the flight. Nonetheless, congratulations, brother. And thank you so much for taking the gamble on that. AG says, Saka, check my last message to Historic. AG says, Historic, want to trade that Kookaburra for a Batarang? Oh, my goodness. Let's see what Historic says. Historic says, yup. Please both confirm in chat. We have a trade that has just been completed between two wallet account holders live on the channel. Historic and AG Surfer exchanging the Batarang for the Kookaburra. All right, that is a done deal. We'll shake on it. What kind of? It was a weird shake, but that's not better. All right, let's make the switch here. AG Surfer, we're gonna get your wallet. All right, AG, this is your Batman Batarang 1 ounce silver coin. And we are going to put it in the mystery pack with Historic's wallet. And here is the Kookaburra. So the trade is the Batarang for the Kookaburra. AG Surfer receives the Kookaburra, and Historic receives the Batarang. All right. Trade has been completed. Let's take a look here. Speaking of Batman Batarangs, we have two Batman Batarangs available for $42 each to the quickest bins. $42 each to the quickest bin. And look at AG and Silver Bull. AG and Silver Bull with the bins. AG just got his Batarang back in a different way, though. I actually had two that I came across, and I said, oh, well, we're going to make those available tonight. The Batarang for $42. Deals and steals. That's a price rollback for sure. Let's see here. So we have AG Surfer and Silver Bull. Let's get you guys your entries. AG will receive entry number 186. 186 for AG. And Silver Bull will receive entry number 93. 93 for Silver Bull. All right. That's awesome, SB. I'm glad you were able to snag that up. All right, let's take a look here. Well, that concludes the auction menu, guys. But we're not done yet because we have some bins here. So put a 1 in the chat if you are ready for the bin battle. That's right. GT says overtime. That's right, Silver Bull. Your entry number is 93. 93 for SB. All right, this next bin. David Chestnut's in the building. Good to see you, Dave. Hope you're having a good day so far. This bin is for the brand spanking new 2023 1 ounce UFOs over Tokyo. And the price for this one is $40. Buy it now. There are only 9 of these available. The quickest bin will get the capsule as well. If you want a cap, just tell me add cap and I'll put that down here. Guys, I'm very pleased with this new release. The UFOs look high tech. The city skyline is gorgeous. They even threw Godzilla in the mix. And look at the skyline there. You can see it's at the volcano. or mountain range. Which one is it, guys? I'm not familiar with the geological features of Tokyo. But look at that. All right, so let's take a look here. We have X with the bin. We have AG Surfer with the bin. And he wants to add a cap. You got an AG. We have Wraith with the bin. We have AJ with the bin. Mount Fuji. Thank you, AG. And Sean? You know, it reminds me of Rush Hour when with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, where Chris Tucker goes Gayaka Gayaka, and he was trying to say that it was Godzilla, but I looked up the definition. That's not how you say Godzilla in Japanese. So hope no one was offended, but I love that movie. It's a classic movie. Put a one in the chat if you saw the Rush Hour trilogy, right? There's 3 of them. Silver Sniper says they were in China. That makes it even more funny. That's right. They weren't even in Japan. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love that movie. I gotta watch it again. All right, let's get you guys your entries here. X will receive entry number 88. Double eights for X-Men. AG Surfer will receive entry number 157. 157 for AG. Rafe will receive entry number 75. 75 for Rafe. And Adam Jam will receive entry number 11. 11 for AJ. All right. We still have 5 more available of the UFOs over Tokyo. If anyone is interested, $40. Buy it now. If anyone is interested. All right. Let's take a look here. We're going to move on to the next bin of the night. They're asking you to cut me off, Mrs. Plata, but I'm really wasting this one here, guys. I am really it's still freezing cold, but I barely sipped it, guys. And one Stella does not do that to me. Nonetheless, I'm on a natural high of excitement and energy because I'm here with the Coin family. Oh my goodness. Here we go with the tip again, Rock. Cheers to everyone in the building. I appreciate you guys for joining us. Let's take a look here. Let's see here. We're just going to start pulling things out. Here comes TJ and Sean 47 once again. We have Roosevelt silver dimes for $22 for 10. 10 Rosie dimes get you $22. Gotta love it. We actually have a good amount of these as well. There's more over here as well. I would never drop dimes on you guys, but I am dropping them all over my counter here just because I love them so much. And I just want to be surrounded by Roosevelt silver dimes all day. All right, so $22 gets you 10. And we have $10 face available. So let's take a look here. We have Mike's in the building. Good to see you, Mike. Mike B's in the house. Get you down here for the bin. We have AJ with the bin too. We have Juan with the bin. We have Kirk with the bin. We have X-Man with the bin. We have Sammy with the bin. We have TJ with the bin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more available, and they all go to GT. GT, you cleaned the rest out. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excuse me. So GT, you get the bin 2. We weren't able to honor the bin 3. But you get the bin 2 there. In fact, you know what? I think we could honor the bin 3, so I'm just going to put your bin 3 down there, GT. Pretty sure we have an extra 10 lying around here. So we are sold out of the Roosevelt Silver Dimes. So let's take a look. Let's get you guys your entries here. Ernest. I think he's referring to something else. Mr. Big Things Only over there. Mike will receive entry number 195. 195 for Mike. Adam Jam will receive entry number 147 and 173. 147 and 173 for AJ. Juan Ramirez will receive entry number 134. 134 for Juan. Kirk will receive entry number 151. 151 for Kirk. X-Man will receive entry number 89. 89 for X. Sammy will receive entry number 170. 170 for Sammy. TJ will receive entry number 65. And GT will receive 3 entries. Number 54. Number 81. And number 4 for GT. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see here. Juan says, add 3 dimes to the EOS giveaway. Boom! Thank you so much. Juan Ramirez has upgraded the jackpot to how many prizes, Mrs. Plata? 9 separate prizes. Thank you so much, Juan. Let's note that 3 Rosies for EOS. And we're going to add those here. 3 Roosevelt Silver Dimes. Thank you so much, Juan. We appreciate it. And there we have it. There's Constitutional Silver all over the table here. Gotta love it. All right. Now, guys, we don't have many of these left, but we do have to price them a little higher than we normally do. We have Mercury Silver Dimes for $25 for 10. 10 for 25 bucks. 10 for 25 bucks. There is only a roll available here. There's only a roll. So if you're bidding on 10 of them. And we are not going to mix it with the Rosies because then I have to pluck them. Let's see here. $1 face value lot of Mercury Silver Dimes, $25. And let's take a look here. We have Juan with the bin 2. Bin 2 for Juan. Sean says bin 15. He says 10. Sean, are you cleaning me out, brother? Is that $10 face? Let me know, brother. Is Sean getting them all? Oh, that's a bin 1. All right, Sean. Got you down here for the bin 1. Let's take a look here. We have Dave Chestnut with the bin 1. We have Kirk with the bin. We have GT with the bin 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 more available. We have Man Guy with the bin and Silver Sniper. All right, we are sold out of the Mercury Dimes. Guys, you know we don't get them often. Only had a roll here. We did sell a bunch on Tricky Tuesday night during the flash sale. But, anytime I'm out on the prowl, my main thing is walkers and Mercury dimes. So just note that I'm always trying to get that for you guys. And I often have to do a lot of digging and searching to acquire it. So let's get two entries here. Number 18 and number 128. 18 and 128 for Juan Ramirez. Sean 47 will receive entry number 74. 74 for Sean. David Chestnut will receive entry number 109. 109 for Dave. Kirk Warrington will receive entry number 87. Team 87, baby. GT will receive 3 entries. Those are number 30, number 196, and number 181 for GT. Man Guy will receive entry number 33. 33 for Man Guy. And Silver Sniper will receive entry number 174. 174 for Silver Sniper. Let me just see here. All right, Sammy, I see that you got a bin here. So, Sammy, I'm going to get you down here. I believe I can honor that bin. So, we're going to get you an entry for your bin 188 for Sammy. All right. Historic says, just reviewed the tape. We got distracted by bats and didn't do balls for my big win. Actually, all of the auction lots are pre-entered. So your numbers are 3 and 144. So lots 1 through 10. If you check on the Google Doc at the top of the live chat, it breaks down all the entries that have been distributed for entries 1 through 10, or lots 1 through 10, should I say. All right, so let's see here. Let's pull out some more bins. Oh, let's see here. We have this 1 ounce silver round from JBR for $30. Buy it now if anyone is interested. At a 1 ounce, 3/9 fine round. $30. Buy it now. And Man Guy Dude snatches it up. Thank you, Man Guy. I'm going to get you down here for the 1 ounce JBR. $30 gets it done. Man Guy will receive entry number 85. 85 for Man Guy Dude. All right. Now, guys, this is tonight's main prize. That is jackpot prize number 1. We do have 2 of those available if anyone is interested for $38. Buy it now. $38. Buy it now. If anyone is interested, hit me with the bin. Only 2 available, and we have X-Man and AG Surfer cleaning it out. We are sold out. That's the 1 ounce Alien Abduction. $38. And we have X and AG. Let's get you guys your entries. X will receive entry number 148. 148 for X-Men. And AG will receive entry number 116. 116 for AG. All right. Let's see what else we have here. All right, we have a 1 ounce Cook Island for $32. 1 ounce Cook Island Bounty for $32 to the quickest bin if anyone's interested. This is the last one that I have available. And X-Man snatches it up. You got it, X. Thank you once again. That is the 1 ounce Cook Island Bounty. $32. It is yours. X, your wallet is definitely big enough to ship out, so we can get that in the mail for you if you like. And you will receive entry number 72. 72 for X-Men. All right, let's see what else we have here. Sean says, any word on that NGC submission? So it is in grading. I have been checking periodically. I'll check right now here while we're live. Last time I checked, it was in grading. Let's see here. Submission status. Yeah, so it's still in grading and quality assurance. However, there were 2 separate submissions. 5 items were submitted via economy. Those are the U.S. items. 3 were submitted via world economy. So that's a separate submission. Both are in the database, Sean, but, it can take a long time to, to get things back from grading. So I think we're only about maybe 4 weeks in or something like that. So still have quite a while before we get it in hand. But I'll definitely update you guys once I receive the grades, if just in case you want to know the grade before we do an unboxing. Man Guy says, for some reason, a budgeting app I use thinks Saca is a restaurant. It's like you're spending how much on dinner? Well, some people think, silver is a nice meal to have. I mean, I get hungry when I look at silver. Maximus is in the building. Good to see you, brother. How you feeling, Maximus? Let's see here. No worries, Sean. You can always check up, and I'll definitely provide you with an update. Yeah, so Sniper, they keep you informed when they receive your items. You get an email when they receive the items. And then you get an email when the payment has processed. And then you get an email once the grading has been complete. And that's about it. But that last email is the longest email, obviously waiting for that for a while. So still waiting on that. Let's see here. Oh, and Maximus drops a $10 super chat. Boom! Thank you, Maximus. We'll get you down here for 2 more entries into the Mega Monthly giveaway for a chance to win the Proof Gold. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Let's see here. George has a very important question here. So all jokes aside, he says, Saca Plata, how would someone get a hold of you? And guys, I'm a hugger. So you can knock on my door, give me a hug. You can shoot me a text message. Or you can email me at sacaplatany@gmail.com. Thank you for that, George. You set it up. We knock it down. All right, let's take a look here. X says my bank just says overdrawn. Oh, my goodness. I think the banks are overdrawn. Nonetheless, let's take a look here. Let's see. Just looking through stuff to see if I have anything else. I do have this pretty neat toned 1964 Kennedy for $12. If anyone wants it, 1964 Kennedy, $12. It has some pretty cool obverse toning on it. And GT with the bin. GT just edging out Maximus. So that's the toned Kennedy for $12. GT, you got it, brother. Thank you for that. And you will receive entry number 42. 42 for good tunes. All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, this is cool. Let's see here. So this is a Canadian mint set, 1974. $35. Buy it now. This is silver. The top coin is silver. Everything else is clad in copper. $35 if anyone wants it. 1974 is the year. And X-Men will get the bin. I like it because you can literally stack it in your bookcase like that. And it says 1974 on it. So that's pretty cool. Also, you know what's cool, X? You can, if you're going to give it as a gift, it comes with the to and from. So you can actually gift this and just write right on it as a gift. So that's the 1974 Canadian set. $35. X, you will receive entry number 82. 82 for X-Men. All right. Next up, I have this book of Lincoln cents from 1941 to 1964. If anyone wants it for $20, it is yours. I mean, everything is pretty circulated. There are some uncirculated examples here, as you can see. But mostly everything is circulated. $20 if anyone wants it. There is the double die missing on there. It does have the steel cents, but they're in poor shape. If anyone wants it for $20, it is yours. If not, we'll throw it on the auction starting at $1, and you can have a chance at it for possibly cheaper. All right. And Kirk with a $20 super chat. Kirk hitting me in the face with a dub and some love. Thank you, Kirk. Get you down here for 4 spots into the Mega Monthly giveaway for a chance to win the gold. We appreciate that. Let's see here. Lot number 5 was the 10 cents fractional currency. Historic won it for $32. Let's see what else we have here as I'm just going through a bunch of stuff. Oh, did I actually have another bounty coin. Did anyone let me see. Let me scroll up here. I have another bounty coin. Who did someone else try to bin it? Let me see here. I'm not sure if anyone else tried to bin the bounty coin, so let's see. Oh, I have it here. X had the Cook Island. Anyone else want a bounty coin for $32? 1 ounce bounty coin from Cook Island. X, you want them both? Just confirm that, brother. All right, you got it, X. Let's get you another entry. You'll receive entry number 155. 155 for X-Men. Gets the pair of bounty coins. All right. Now, guys, just in case you missed it, I have been able to obtain the entire remaining mintage of the 2 ounce Ancient Tribute Series Alexander the Great Mule coin. $100 is still on the table for you guys and you guys only. I am selling them like hotcakes for $159.99 on eBay. You can check all the sold listings. I mean, these don't last on my page when I put them up. So if you guys want it for $100, you can have it. AG, is that a bid? Is that a bin for this item? Just let me know. I have about 30 of these. The mintage is 49. And VP's in the house. Good to see a VP. VP was recently received one of these. This one has some nice toning on it. But yeah, 49 minted, and I have about 30 to 35 of the 49 minted. So I'll make these available to you guys for $100, but I'm currently selling them like hotcakes for $159.99 on eBay. So it's up to you guys. If you want a toned example or an untoned example, just let me know. I have toned examples and I have untoned. The toning is not, it's kind of like an amber hue to it, but maybe it's not the best kind of toning. So I personally enjoy the blast white. So let me show you the difference here. This is 2 ounces. All right. Mrs. Plata's in the building, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Mrs. Plata, you know what happens when you put your hands on me? All right, guys, the stream is over. We are about to turn Freaky Friday into Freaky Friday. Love you. All right, let's get you guys down here for the 2-ounce Ancient Tribute Series. And guys, your resale value, your return on investment is immediate when you buy these things. I'm telling you, if you buy for $100, you could turn it around and put it on your website for $159.99, and it will sell. So if you're looking to resell, this is something that sells very easily, as it is a mule release and a mintage of 49. So $100. Let's see. We have AG with the bin. AG, did you want a toned one or an untoned one? Just let me know. We have X-Man with the bin. X wanted an untoned one, so we're going to put untoned here. We have VP with the bin. Untoned. You got a VP. VP was very pleased with receiving this. I just love the way they minted it. They minted it just the way that it was minted back in the day. So these medals were actually created as old Roman coins. And what happened was they made a tribute series to honor that release. But the way Entanglement did it was they minted it according to the way it was minted back in the day, to keep it authentic, which I love that. I love that. They handcrafted this, and it's not an easy thing to do. So I do appreciate Entanglement for doing that. So AG, I probably have like 30 left, AG. I definitely want to keep, one for myself, but I do have quite a bit remaining. So AG wants an untoned one. You got it. AG, X, and VP. So Maximus, we're bidding on this 2-ounce Ancient Tribute Series Alexander the Great. This is a mule release. Only 49 of these were minted, and I have about 30 to 35 of them. Now it's a mule release because the reverse here is mismatch. So that's why it's called a mule release. So it's called the 2-ounce Ancient Tribute Series Alexander the Great Mule Silver round or silver metal. You can try both, Freedom, but you'll be able to see the sold listings here. So VP, do you think it does better in hand? Do you think the camera does it justice, or you think the camera doesn't quite capture the beauty of this coin? Round, should I say. All right, let's get you guys your entries here. AG, you will receive entry number 13. We have X-Man with entry number 146, 146 for X. And we have VP with entry number 24. 24 for VP. All right. And VP and AG both agreed that the camera doesn't quite do it justice. And it feels so authentic in your hand. It feels so weighty and chunky. And, I have one that I just hold. And it isn't it's a toned one because, obviously I don't want to use one that's brand new, but I do have one that I like to hold and carry. And it just feels really nice in your hand. That's why I say to Mrs. Plata, oh, Mrs. Plata, you feel so nice in my hands right now. All right, let's take a look here. Too much info? Sorry, guys. It is Freaky Friday after all. All right, let's take a look here. We're about to wind down here. Now, this is something that I was not going to get rid of. Sammy did ask about this. GT did ask about this. This has been on Heritage Auctions before. This is a super toned proof Liberian cent. Proof 63 is a patterned example. I'm throwing a price point out there just to get some feedback. And check that out. It is, the mintage on this is unknown. This is non-silver. The price I'd be asking on this is $900. $900 price point. Now, I believe this sold on Heritage for about almost $600 back in the day. Maybe a few years ago. But nonetheless, if anyone's interested at $900, it is yours. And I just threw that out there because I didn't, I pulled it up on Tuesday and I did not really want to part ways with it. But, for the right price, I definitely would. And this is Liberian proof cent. So these aren't made as proofs, but this one actually came out proof, and it's a patterned Liberian cent. Non-silver coin. Very numismatic in its value. I also have this still available for $550. The price did drop on Tricky Tuesday, $550. Straight grade. It has the recut T example on there. You can see the recut T clear as day. This is an 1806 Drake bust $50. The recut T is not acknowledged on the label. However, I would keep the straight grade rather than trying to get the recut T designation. You will get the designation, however. So X, some are struck. They're meant to be MS. Like, for instance, the SMS. There's certain examples that when they're struck, they're not meant to be cameo. They're not meant to have proof features, but occasionally they do. So the Liberian cent was not meant to be a proof coin. And there's definitely many examples. Yeah, proof like, it got a straight proof grade on it, though, historic, which is why there are only 6 examples graded higher. Now, let's see. Sean says, I keep telling Mrs. Plata she needs to start an OnlyFans, but she doesn't listen. Earmuffs, Gigi. Earmuffs. All right. Let's see. The U.S. coin was the Drake bust $50 Silver Knight. 1806. Recut T. Asking $550 Silver Knight, but if you would cover the fees, I would consider $500. And that would be breaking even on this. I'd hate to break even on this, but at the end of the day, You rinse and you repeat. You keep the items that you really want in your collection. And it is a straight grade. Yes, it's fine 12. PCGS graded. Gold shield. And also the recut tee, which gives it added value. I mean, Book has it currently at, I think, $650. So definitely a good value piece. All right. Let's take a look here. All right, we're gonna do the last two bins are for these premier sets, better dates, 1996 and 1994. They are premier silver proof sets. These are $27 each if anyone is interested. 1994 and 1996. And David takes them both. Congrats, Dave. And thank you for the purchase. Ooh, excuse me, guys. 1996 and 1994 proof sets for $27 each. And those, those go as high as $38 per piece. I mean, I did see them on AppMex for around $32, I believe. So $27 is definitely a good deal. Congrats, Dave. Freedom says, that was just rude. I say that's quick on the trigger, Dave. He shoots. He scores. And Dave, you get two entries, 23 and 52. 23 and 52 for Dave. All right, guys. Well, I'm looking around, seeing if there's anything within reach. I think that is going to do it for the bins for tonight. So now there's only one thing left to do. It is jackpot time. Let's see here. GT says Liberian and recut T for $1,100. That's all I can offer. Don't mean to offend. Don't know if you don't ask. And GT, I always welcome any offers. I don't get offended by any offers at all. I actually appreciate the inquiries. So, no need for that. Let's see here. Doing some math. Yeah, GT, I do appreciate the offer. At this time, I would not be able to accept that offer, but I'll definitely I'll ponder it over the weekend. And if I'm able to move something at a higher cost and dollar cost average my way to that deal, I may consider it. But at this time, GT, unfortunately, I won't be able to accept that. But I do appreciate you sending that offer, brother. Thank you so much for shooting your shot. And Olin's in the building. Good to see you, Olin. Olin is in the house on Freaky Friday night. We're about to get extra freaky because my hands are going to select some balls here, and they are going to determine the winners. So let's take a look. We're going to remove this. Oh, Gigi Rocks almost fell out. All right. I want to thank everyone for taking part tonight. I had a blast, and I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. Silver Knight says, Saca is great on offers. I am wearing a great gold chain to say so. I'm happy that you're rocking it, Silver Knight. And I'm happy that you're happy with the deal that was presented to you. And guys, anytime I get good deals, the community knows, and at least I feel like I do right by you guys by passing those deals on. I don't let greed get in the way. That's one thing that we have to keep in mind. Greed will imprison us all. And if we allow greed to control us, it will move us away from creating those relationships that we seek as human beings. So I always just try to pass it along and, Give me my 10%, my 15%, and we'll keep it moving. You know, I don't ask for much. So I appreciate when you guys acknowledge that. Freedom says, yeah, those gold chains were nice and nicely priced. Thank you, Freedom. Definitely were the nicest chains that I've come across in that $8,000 deal. I mean, I was happy to be able to not only complete that deal, but then also make it available to you guys. All right. Well, let's lock the cage. Let's lock the cage door. Because it is time for Saca Plata's jackpot. Historic says, at this point, I got a nice fat Saca wallet, which needs to ship now, by the way. Historic, it's ready when you are, brother. Absolutely. You guys, anyone that wants their item shipped, just shoot me a ship request email. And, you know, keep in mind to always put your shipping address in there if it is different from the current. All right, so here we go. Jackpot prize number 1 is a 2023 1 ounce alien abduction silver round. Good luck. Now we're going to shake things up. Once you feel we did enough ball shaking, you let me know by putting stop signs in chat. Good luck, everyone. We're going to shake it up real nice on Freaky Friday night. X-Man already wants me to stop. Historic wants me to stop. Let's get 3 more stop signs. We need a good shaking here. Three more stop signs. Tom there's 1. Jody with another. We need 1 more. 1 more stop sign will do it. All right, here we have it. And the winner is number 90. Number 90 is... We were searching. Number 90 is Kirk Warrington. Boom! Kirk, congratulations! You have just won the 2023 1 ounce alien abduction silver round. And I believe that's Kirk's biggest win on the Saca Plata channel so far. So congratulations, Kirk. You received entry number 90 on your bin purchase of the Walking Liberty $50. All right, Mrs. Plata is going to add that to your middle compartment of the vault there. And Jack, I'm sorry, I was distracted by Mrs. Plata here. Let's see here. Mark's in the house. Mark says, let's see how long he'll go. No stop signs. Till 6 in the morning. All right, here we go. Jackpot prize number 2 is courtesy of Man Guy Dude. It is a pair of copper 1 ounce rounds. Thank you, Man Guy. And let's see who's going to win the pair. Good luck. We need 2 more stop signs. Unless you guys want to listen to Mark. All right, here we go. And the winner is number 147. Number 147 is Adam Jam. Congratulations, AJ. You just received a pair of copper rounds. This was courtesy of Man Guy Dude. So thank you, Man Guy, and congratulations to AJ. AJ. AJ, we're going to add this to your wallet. All right. VP says, Saca, what is the mintage on that Entanglo Alexander piece? The mintage is 49 on planet Earth. Only 49 exist. It's actually pretty incredible when you think about it. All right. Nonetheless, we're going to move on to jackpot prize number 3. This is another pair of copper rounds courtesy of Dizzy. Now, Dizzy couldn't be here, but he did donate this on Tricky Tuesday night. So thank you so much, Dizzy. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. And let's see who's going to win it. All we need is one stop sign here, guys. One stop sign. I think these balls are kicking pretty thoroughly here. All right, here we go. And the winner is number 184. Number 184 is George Kimmel. Congratulations, George. You have just won a pair of 1 ounce Morgan dollar copper rounds donated by Dizzy. Thank you so much, George. You received entry number 184 for winning lot number 8 on tonight's auction. That was for the PCGS graded MS70 First Strike 2020 W American Silver Eagle. All right, next up is a copper round courtesy of X-Men. And we actually have 3 coppers coming up. One from X, one from George, and one from Juan. So we're going to pull them one after the other, and each of these 3 winners will receive a 1 ounce Morgan dollar copper round. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. The winner is number 7. Number 7 is Cyclone. Cyclone, congratulations. You received 1 ounce of copper courtesy of Juan Ramirez. Thank you, Juan. We're going to add that to your wallet. Cyclone, you received number 7 for your bin purchase on the 1/10 ounce Aztec calendar rounds. Let's pull it out here. Let's make sure it wasn't a 1 here. X said it looked like a 7. Mrs. Plata is asking to look through my balls here, but I do we have? Oh, okay. X-Man, you have me digging through these. He's joking. He's trolling. All right, here we go. Let's go. All right, next up. Next up is number 57. Number 57 is Good Tunes. GT, you just won a copper round courtesy of X-Man. Thank you, X and GT. We're going to add that to your wallet. GT. Oh, your wallet is right here. All right. Next up is the final 1 ounce copper of the night. Then we have a Walker and 3 silver dimes still to give away. So George Kimmel has donated this 1 ounce copper. Thank you, George. And the winner is number 88. Number 88 is X-Men. Congratulations, X. You donated 1 ounce copper, came back around, courtesy of George Kimmel. So this is yours. Thank you, George, for the donation. And we're going to add this to X's wallet. That's Coin Karma coming right back around to X-Man. All right. Next up is a Walker, courtesy of Silver Knight.
Wait, number 7 is.
Oh, how did I skip that? Thank you, Mrs. Plata. Let's slow it down. Easy, buddy. Easy. Oh, we have it. Yeah, we have that as well, George. Okay, so before we get into, so we actually have how many prizes?
We have
All right, so we actually have 10. George just reminded me of something that was from Tricky Tuesday.
okay, what is
George, I'm sorry about that, brother. Thank you so much for the heads up. So George donated $5 to the super chat as a giveaway. So if you guys win, you gain a free entry for a chance to win the gold. So you could quite honestly, if you win this jackpot prize, you could quite honestly win the gold with that entry. So thank you, George, for that. And let's see who's going to win the $5 entry for the gold.
You don't want to save it for you so we don't mess it
No, we'll just roll it down
up? Okay.
because it was from Tricky Tuesday. So let's see here. All right. So once again, guys, the Mega Monthly Giveaway winner will be announced the first week of April. Every $5 donation to the channel gets an entry until we fill the entries up. There are 200 available entries. Right now, it's more like 100 remaining. But the winner will receive a free entry for a chance to win the gold. So let's see. Thank you, George. And the winner is number 52. Number 52 is David Chestnut. Congratulations, Dave. You have just gained free entry for a chance to win the gold for the Mega Monthly Giveaway. Thank you so much for that, George. You didn't complicate anything, brother. That was on me. I did forget to move that over. I would have seen it on paperwork after reviewing it over the weekend, but then, I would have had to push that till next week. So thanks for the heads up, George, and thank you for the donation. And Dave, you gained a free entry. We're going to get you down here for that entry, and that's courtesy of George. And the Saint with an entry as well. Thank you to Saint for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Kirk Warrington says, Ida's auction brought in $26,701. Oh my goodness. Was that was it a charity auction, Kirk? I haven't really been following on YouTube as much as I would like, especially nowadays. Oh, that is awesome. Wow, what a great event. That is incredible. Yeah, we raised some money for St. Jude's a while back, but it was nowhere near 26,000. That is incredible. Wow. Salute to everyone who took part in that. That is awesome that you guys all teamed up. I wish I would have been a part of it and been able to join you guys as well. Nonetheless, that's what the coin family is all about. Doing positive things, making an impact in positive ways. And that is mind-blowing. That is mind-blowing. To everyone that put together that event, a big shout out goes to you guys. And, Ida's an awesome person. So I'm glad it all worked out. And Working out is an understatement. I mean, you guys blew the roof off of it. Oh, Gigi's got her gear on.
She's working out more.
Are you working out more, Gigi? Oh my goodness, Gigi's fired up after this. After your class. Why are you whispering? You can talk out loud, Gigi. The Coin family is here. Say hello to everyone.
Hi.
Gigi's in her gear. She's ready to go another round or two. Oh my goodness. This little girl is on fire. All right. Let's take a look here. Where were we? Yeah, so that's a beautiful thing. That is awesome. It's a beautiful thing when everyone can come together under one roof, especially our coin community for so many years. Everything that I've witnessed and had the privilege of being a part of, it's just there's no community like the coin community, and everyone that is a part of it, it is special because you guys are a part of it. So big pat on the back once again to everyone who made that event so special. I mean, that is a massive, massive amount of money. All right. So, Mrs. Plata, we are up to
number 8.
Jackpot prize number 8 is courtesy of Sean 47. We're taking a trip over to Israel for the 1 shekel silver coin. Thank you, Sean. This is very generous of you. And let's see who's going to win it. All right, here we go. And the winner is number 138. Number 138 is number 138. Mrs. Plata's distracting me. Oh, that's the spot. Number 138 is X-Men. Congratulations, X. You have just won the 1 shekel silver coin from Israel, courtesy of Sean 47 Team Times. Thank you so much once again, Sean, for this generous donation. And congratulations to X. We're going to add this to your duffel bag. X with the win. All right. Next up, jackpot prize number
9.
Number 9 is a 1943 Walker, courtesy of Silver Knight. Silver Knight, thank you so much for this donation, brother. And we are going to give it away. And the winner is number 84. Number 84 is... Number 84 is... We were looking, we were searching, we were trying to find number 84. Where is number 84? Ethan is fired up and wired up. Ethan is in the building, everybody. Let's see, 84. We were looking for 84. Maybe I missed it on this side. Oh, number 84 is AG Surfer. Congratulations, AG. You received entry number 84 for winning lot number 3. That's the 2020 Cook Island half-ounce American Double Eagle silver coin. With that win, you gained the Walker, courtesy of Silver Knight. All right, AG. And last but not least, we have 3 silver dimes, courtesy of Juan Ramirez. Thank you so much, Juan. Let's see who's going to win the times. The final jackpot prize of the night. And the winner is number 59. Number 59 is number 59. We were looking, we were searching, we were trying to find number 59. Number 59 is Adam Jim. Congratulations to AJ. You have just won the 3-piece of Roosevelt Silver Dimes, courtesy of Juan Ramirez. So thank you, Juan, for the donation, and congratulations goes out to AJ. You received entry number 59 for your bin purchase on the Roaring Lion silver coin. All right. Ethan, say hello to everyone.
Ethan,
Say hi.
Ethan, come here.
Ethan has been in
Say
such
hi.
great spirits. Come here,
Say
Ethan.
hi.
Say hello to the Rowan family. He's so giggly. He's so happy right now. Oh, it melts my heart when he's in a good mood, guys, because those that live autism lives, shout out to all the autism families. You don't often see the roller coaster ride of life that autism families deal with. And anytime he has a smile on his face, it really, really, truly, there's nothing like it, because, there's the best and the worst of times. And we just, at the end of the day, want our kids to be as happy as they can be. So shout out to all the autism families out there. You are not alone in the struggle. With that being said, guys, I want to thank everyone for taking part on Freaky Friday night. Wow, I had such a fun time, and I hope you guys did as well. Shout out to all the donators. Busy, Man Guy Dude, Juan Ramirez, X-Man, George Kimmel, Sean 47, Silver Knight. Thank you guys so much for taking part in donating to the EOS tonight. And I appreciate everyone for joining us on Freaky Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be sending invoices within 24 hours, so take note of that and be a lookout for that. You are welcome to pay at your discretion if you prefer to do it that way. However, you can feel free to email me at Saca Plata ny@gmail.com for any questions, any inquiries whatsoever. I'll be happy to help. And you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you next week. And enjoy your weekend as well. Take care, everybody.
Bye. Good night, everyone.